You look sharp.
You as well, sir. Always looking good.
I don't have blood on me today. That's the first.
That's nice. That's nice. And it's not 100 degrees out.
It feels like it. I think they brought the humidity from Atlanta to put into this room just for the hell of it.
I got to experience the heat of Atlanta last week. You guys ever get tired of that? It's 9 years in?
Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, I shot a scene at the end of June, and I got so dehydrated I was sick for 2 days. It screws you up, man. And you never think it's gonna be. You think that day is gonna be the hottest day of the year, and then the next day it's worse. But I don't think there's ever a Walking Dead where we're on air-conditioned stages. That doesn't seem to be in our future.
Yeah, it was hot down there, but you guys are earning your paychecks. 9 years in, you guys are still finding ways. I know your team is excited about this. We talked about this on set, but you got very animated, so I want to get it on video because the spiders, there's a zombie, a walker with spiders in this premiere episode, and I want to hear from you. How'd you do that? Where did that come from? How'd you do that?
Well, I think Angela and Scott put it in there because they know I'm absolutely terrified of spiders. And in the scene, it's like, Sadiq goes under the sheet and lifts it up, and then there's a walker, and then spiders come out of the eye. And I went, wait a minute, if we're going to do it, eye, nose, mouth, and then we need a big mama spider to come out. So I took something that terrified me, and for 5 minutes, I was like, maybe we should make a fake head and get a big giant vinyl tube and fill it with spiders, and then actually shoot it practically. I thought that.
I would have quit if I was Avi Nash.
I thought that, and then I realized that I think Avi would have probably cried a little bit more than me, but I think the squeals would have probably exploded every light on the set.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was rough. I do want to ask you, in season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, they make a lot of comments about going back to Alexandria. Right. And as an executive producer of both shows, I'm curious, do you see any more crossover between these two shows coming in the future?
Listen, I think it's safe to say that that's a feasibility, that's very possible. Listen, I love Fear the Walking Dead. I love where the show's gone. I miss Kim. I will say, honestly, I miss Kim because she's an amazing actress. But, I also feel that the casting, just like on Walking Dead, with Jenna and Garrett and Maggie, the casting's been great. We're creating characters on Fear the Walking Dead that we fall in love with. And I'm telling you, this season on Walking Dead, you were there. Samantha Morton, unbelievable. Like I'm a little scared of her.
Yeah.
On set, and she follows me around because she likes talking to me, and in between takes she's like, I really love talking to you, and I'm like, okay, she's right. So good. And between Nadia and Eleanor and Dan and Lauren, the cast this season's unbelievable.
I read the comments, I talk to the fans, and everybody says when Rick leaves, not everybody, but there's a portion of the audience, but I feel like this season is doing such a good job of introducing new characters, reestablishing existing characters, that there's nothing more. If people don't stick around post Rick, there's nothing more we can do here. I think the show is going right.
Listen, if they don't stick around post Rick, they're going to miss out on probably the greatest villain The Walking Dead has ever had. And that would make me really sad. Yeah. I have some unbelievable pictures of Alpha in my phone that I've been begging Scott Gimple on AMC, please let me just post one photo.
Send it to me, I'll post it.
I'm telling you, because it's a whole different flavor. Yeah. And it's such a great story. I love the Whispers in the comic book, and I think they're better on the show. So it's just one of those things. I give a tremendous amount of credit to Angela for really getting a chance to put her stamp on the show. And it feels like season 3 again.
It does. It felt a bit nostalgic watching it. Now, in honor of Andrew Lincoln, I am doing a little Rick Grimes quiz with everybody. Uh-oh. If you're game.
I'm game. If I mess up, I'll be sad. But
so here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of Rick's first wife?
I have no idea.
Lori.
Oh, it's first. Oh, he only
wife.
had.
Well, I guess.
I thought you were saying he was married to somebody before. All right, that's.
Okay. All right. So we'll give you credit.
I'll take credit for that.
All right. Now, when Rick meets new people, he asks them 3 questions. What are those questions?
How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed, and why?
Boom, nailed it. All right. In the Walking Dead comic, Rick has a brother who is mentioned several times. Do you know the name of Rick's brother in the comics?
George.
Jeff.
Shit. I was just guessing. I have no idea.
And what is the name of the county where Rick is from?
I know this.
It's not Queens County.
No, Kings County.
Oh, nailed it.
Come on, that I knew. I was trying to remember what it said on the badge.